Diabetes being dangerous and incurable, most people all over the world are prone to the disease without their knowledge. And today, medical students from the University of Nairobi volunteered to carry out free testing services to the people of Kibera.
My name is Dr. Wanjiru. I'm working with my colleague Dr. Njau. We are postgraduate students from the University of Nairobi attached to Kenyatta National Hospital. So we are doing a dissertation on prevalence of diabetes and prevalence of hypertension and associated risk factors in Kibera. So we're going around all the 9 villages. What our main thing is to look at the prevalence of obesity, cigarette smoking, alcohol intake, and we are taking measurements, blood pressure and the sugar. The process is we take the weight. After we take the weight, we correlate with the height to get the BMI. Then after that, we're taking the waist circumference, the waist circumference, then the hip circumference. We're going to take our waist-hip circumference ratio. Then after that, we take a blood pressure, 3 readings. Then after the blood pressure, we take a random blood sugar. So the people who we find have the hypertension and diabetes, we are taking their bloods to go and look at the levels of cholesterol and something called highly sensitive CRP. Then we'll communicate with them and we're trying to see how they can be assisted through a referral system and also working, see how they can be assisted in terms of counseling and acquiring the drug. At this point, it's a bit premature for us to estimate because we've not yet tallied our data. But mainly what we're getting is more of hypertension. Diabetes is not as common.
There was a good turnout of people from both sexes, the young and the old, all curious about their well-being, and the final results being confidential, it was nevertheless a success to the students and a privilege to the residents.
People have been very receptive. They've been very cooperative.